Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Weekly Crypto Recap. My name's Josh and I'm your host. Last week, I made my first appearance on the Crypto Weekly Recap series, and I'm so hyped to share that I'll be back every week with the latest updates and developments across the Metaverse. This week, we'll be covering a range of things: how Coinbase is improving the user experience of buying an NFT, Twitter releases a new NFT feature on their app, and an NFT platform founded by a world-renowned athlete raises millions of dollars. And lastly, an iconic fashion brand enters the Metaverse. Let's dive in. Coinbase is working on building out their NFT marketplace, and they came out with a big announcement this week on how they're making it easy to buy NFTs with your credit card versus crypto. So this is a big deal because right now it takes a lot of steps to get to the point where you can actually buy an NFT. You need to deposit money into an on-ramp like Coinbase or Gemini, transfer Ethereum to a wallet like MetaMask, and then you need to connect your wallet to the NFT marketplace to actually buy it. So here's an excerpt from their blog post. Our mission at Coinbase is to increase economic freedom in the world. By enabling more people to join the creator economy and profit from their work, NFTs have an important role to play in this mission. However, the experience of purchasing an NFT remains complex for many users. So in an effort to simplify this experience, to allow more people to join NFT communities, they partnered with Mastercard to classify NFTs as digital goods. And what this will do is allow a broader group of people to actually purchase these NFTs. This improved customer experience will really help NFTs reach broader markets. While I do enjoy the crypto experience of, buying with Ethereum, a lot of things like gas fees and wallets and all the steps you have to take isn't always ideal. This will be cool to see how it works and how it helps push mainstream adoption. We've got big news for everybody who hangs out on crypto Twitter. The NFT profile picture verification feature that they've been working on for the last couple months finally rolled out. Right now, it's only available to Twitter Blue subscribers, which is a $3 per month paid feature. This is a really interesting step forward in merging your on-chain record of ownership with third-party applications for NFT verification around identity. This space is very close to unstoppable domains, and it's awesome to see such a positive reaction from the community about this feature. I personally updated my Twitter profile picture with NFT verification, and I'm loving it. It's pretty cool. All right, let's talk about companies that are being built right now around NFTs in the Metaverse. So Tom Brady's NFT company, Autograph, raised $170 million in funding. I mean, that is crazy, and to consider that they've only been around for about a year now. And this funding was co-led by a well-known venture capital firm, Andreessen Horowitz. In a Twitter thread by Chris Dixon, who's a general partner at A16Z, he said their investment is as much a tech-focused one as it is a cultural one. Autograph is focused on supporting creators by revolutionizing how they make money online, and it allows them to go direct to fans so that they can capture more of the value they create through Web3 and NFTs. But the reason that this is a cultural investment as much as a technological one is because of the notable celebrities and athletes that they've partnered with so far. The people that are on their partnership network include Simone Biles, Wayne Gretzky, Tiger Woods, Tony Hawk, and even The Weeknd. So this is a super impressive list. As they expand, I'm sure they'll be working with creators at all stages of their development and not just the top tier A-list ones, but it's interesting to see this play out so far. Their NFT platform is delivering digital experiences that excite mainstream consumers, not just the crypto community. And this is definitely a platform to keep your eye on as we get broader crypto adoption. All right, let's talk about fashion. A big player in the fashion world joined the NFT movement. Prada is releasing their first NFT in partnership with Adidas. So the mechanics of this drop are kind of confusing, so stick with me here as I explain it. So it starts January 24th, and anyone can register to submit a photo using a specially designed filter. This photo will then be manipulated, scrambled up, and 40% of the image will be removed. Now, 3,000 of the individual photos submitted will be selected by a raffle and minted by Adidas as unique NFTs for free. The individuals who submit the art will remain the owner and able to sell their NFT on the secondary market. But here's where it gets interesting. The selected images, those 3,000 photos that are selected through the raffle, will be combined as tiles into one mass patchwork NFT designed by digital artist and creative coder Zach Lieberman. Now that one-of-one NFT will then be auctioned online on digital art marketplace Super Rare, and will be displayed at large-scale installations at Prada and Adidas flagship stores. So something that I think is super interesting and different about this NFT drop is the mechanics of how it's working. So it involves co-creation with users and community members, and that co-creation leads to co-ownership, which make this project stand out from others from brands. I would say traditionally you see brands doing top-down projects where they create an NFT and they release it to the public to buy, but this one is bottom-up. We see community members and general public being able to submit photos to Prada and then create it with the creative coder. I'll be keeping my eye out on this drop and probably even submit a photo because I think it's just cool to participate and to get really hands-on with the NFT creation process. All right, let's talk about unstoppable news. This week, we reached 500,000 unstoppable domains that have been minted on Polygon, which is a huge milestone. Minting on Polygon is a game changer because it allows you to mint your domain for free with no gas fees. Huge shout out to everybody who's claiming and minting domains. It's an exciting time to snag your username and identity across the web. I'd also like to take some time to recognize our community member of the week. This week, we wanted to give a shout out to Kohiji. He created some awesome artwork that we've been using for our POAPs. Seeing community members create artwork that we can use and share through POAPs is so cool to see. So the POAP that he created art for is our Good Idea POAP. We give these to community members that submit an idea for a product or an improvement. When we give these out, holders are eligible for weekly raffles our community leads run every single Friday. So thanks, Kohiji. Really appreciate it. Love the artwork. Lastly, let's talk about our artist of the week. This week, we want to highlight Pablo Stanley. Pablo's the artist behind the Robotos NFT project, and he's a huge leader in the design community. This week, the Robotos announced their Roadmap 2.0 for the popular NFT collection. It's jam-packed with milestones across every quarter of the year. It includes land for the Botos, art toys, 3D Metaverse-ready Robotos, and even a TV animated show. So different NFT communities have different communication styles, and one thing I love about Pablo is how present he is across the communications of the community. As part of this roadmap, they're even doing events around the world from New York City to Madrid, Tokyo, and London. So if you go to any of those, you might get a chance to meet him in person. Also, production of their animated TV series with Time Studios starts somewhere between Q1 and Q2, so keep an eye out for that. All right, that wraps up our Crypto Weekly Recap. Please let us know your thoughts or if there's a topic you'd like to see covered in a future episode by commenting below or tweeting us at Unstoppable Web. It's been a pleasure bringing this week's episode to you. My name is Josh Gordon, and I'll see you next week. Peace out.